Alright, here we go again. How today is the day that we can finally found our mods, or whatever the name is. Quite curious why is the name called mud, bro? Why can't it be like better name, like, I don't know,
Huh?
like Tomahawk, Ripjaw.
Hmm?
Nah, just kidding.
There's nothing going on here.
Anyways, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. As I was saying again, today is the day that I hopefully that we can finally find our dog, and I can finally finish up this quest a bit and start I'm gonna finish out the main quest, which
Watch where you
is
ride in, asshole.
oh sorry about that. As I was saying again, I'm gonna go do the Wedding Crashers quest again. So it was like helping out the blacksmith Radopon to find the hermit for a sword
Easy.
piece and yada
Nice and
yada,
slow.
all that like that. Alright, before I just finish this quest a bit, I did a bit some training before that, and I know I think my sword skill is already at level 20, so that's high. I think I can take on a few high level bandits because of it. So nice. Now where should I go? Alright, let's cut through the forest. It's much quicker. Alright, let's go on foot. Oh, hang on a sec. Gotta pause a bit. Alright, sorry about that, folks. Got a bit of emergency, which is the toilet. Alright, there. Now, where should I look? Should I look for some clues behind this mountain? I don't know where. Let's go down a bit. See if there's any track.
What? Mutt, come here. Good boy, good boy. Get it.
Oh shit. We're gonna find our way through this whole pack. What's this? Your dog's basics. Hold on, I gotta read all this a bit. Uh, yeah. Obedience level. Alright. Will decrease his hit in battle. Right now, I think it seems simple. Alright, wait, I haven't read the whole thing. Oh, whoops. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, they're annoying to deal with. Okay, so perfect block first, and go straight for that. Got one. Next, please. Come on, come at me. You ain't gonna get me. Is that all? Nope, there's still a few left. Just one hit. One hit. Thank God. Run away. Come back. Come. I wish I could hit while running. And again, it's not my fault. At least I got the dog back. Just gotta butcher some of this carcass a bit. Oh wait, that's a dead deer. Never mind. I wonder what dogs eat. Can he like eat a dried flesh? So like a dried meat or something? I'll try that. I think that's all the wolf carcass here. Alright, that's it. Hey, what's up, girl? Boy. I forgot.
Hermit!
Ah, so you can eat dried beef. Nice. So keep get him to that. What else can I do? I can talk too much.
You little flea-ridden furball.
Oh wait, never mind.
Where have you been? What's that? Those wolves have turned you wild.
Sorry, but you can talk to a dog. Oh well.
Ah, I'm glad nothing happened to you. I was worried about you. Seriously, there wasn't a moment I didn't think about you. Oh, come here, you cute little monster.
Wait, can you understand us? Nah, it's gotta
No,
be a
tell
joke,
me.
right?
Did you like it over there? Did you meet a pretty she-wolf over there? Oh, I'm just playing around. But did you miss me at least? What? You didn't? Did you forget about me? Ah. So you're just kidding me, eh?
Bro, this just too wholesome.
Do you want to go back there? Or are you going to stay with me? I'm glad to hear that. So, we'll get down to work then, eh? There are a lot of things we must do. I think that's enough. It's great to see each other again, but it's time to go. I agree. Said like a true knight.
Alright, let's hang on. I wanna check what's inside here first. What's this? Oh, there was a lot of caution here. What's this? A broadsword? Let me check the stats a bit. It's in a bad condition. What's the stats? Stab damage 107, 103. It's a bit lesser than my weapon that I'm equipping right now. I'll just carry on. I think that's pretty much it. Is there anything else in here? Nothing. Nothing else. Let's see. Can I command do something? I can track him in and send him home. Where exactly is home? Right. Oh wow, it's like I'm actually done with the quest. So I can finally start the Hermit's quest, as I'm doing right now. But I gotta go out of some two other places a bit. So I gotta cut this area up a bit. Hang on a sec. I have so many wolves meat. I gotta sell some of this a bit.
What do you have for sale?
I look so terrible with my current outfit, mate. I need a bath. Alright, let's sell around 66. Alright, that's it. Sell this one.
Thank you, and take care.
Right, first things first. Get myself cleaned up a bit. Oh wait, I think she knows.
Quick!
Hang on, I think she knows where the hermit is. Let me talk to her.
My God, lad. Why are you all covered in blood?
Yep, thank God.
Do you know anything about the devil?
Mother of God! Such blasphemy! See you later, my friend.
That's what I was talking about.
What happened to Ambrose the hermit?
He's at death's door with some ailment, and there's a peculiar talk about him. They say he made a pact with hell.
I hear Ambrose the hermit has some old sword.
Aye, a broken one. He used to have it hanging on the wall of his hut. That was long ago.
That's it. Well, thanks for
Okay,
nothing.
now.
Oh,
See, I'm walking here.
Sorry about that. Who's this? Town crier. What? He like crying sound something? The town crier. I've never seen that before.
whoa!
Christ,
Excuse me for a
pardon
sec.
me.
Jesus, all my gear is just bloody. Have to use all my silver at this point. Alright. Let's go find some clues and the old sword. I think some of the traders here, like the NPCs, have a clue,
How can I help you today?
like a dialogue option for it. Never mind. You know what? Let's just go straight to the bailiff.
I hope the puns don't overflow. The Lord be with you. What do you need?
I need some advice.
You want some advice? Here's some for free. I catch you fighting here again, and I'll spank your bare ass like a brat.
Well, I said I'm sorry.
But the Cumans are still stinking up the place. Down to business. I don't have all day for you, so what do you want?
I promised Radovan the blacksmith I'd go and see Ambrose the hermit in Apollonia.
My God, lad, stay away from them rocks. Ambrose the hermit sold his soul to the devil and won't talk to nobody no more.
Yeah, I heard that as well. But it seems a bit far-fetched.
So why would an evil spirit suddenly start appearing near Apollonia? It's the devil's work, believe you me.
And has anyone sent to the castle for the priest?
Not at all. Bailiff Thrush is keeping it quiet so far. 4 strangers came here yesterday. They sat in the corner there, but once they heard about the apparition, they started to take a big interest.
What strangers?
They looked like monks, only they had daggers concealed under their robes. I saw them clearly. I'm telling you, there's something fishy going on around Ambrose.
Interesting. Let's see. Actually, I'll just like get hold of the sword. Let me
But I
try
have to
the
speak
first
to him.
dialogue.
Didn't you hear what I said? He doesn't speak to nobody. He hides away in his hut and sends everyone away. I'd think long and hard before doing anything if I was you. Because this reeks of hell.
I'm not too sure about that.
I'd like to ask you,
Ugh,
what do you know about this apparition?
Stanislav, the herds boy. He comes running into the village that night all terrified, saying he'd seen a rider from hell in Apollonia. And the very next night, it appeared in the rocks below the road to Tahov. There's this conciliatory stone cross there, And the next day, it was at a funny angle. There's some devilry in it for sure.
And it was the herds boy who saw it by the cross, or someone else?
The apothecary's wife, Gerda. Ask her yourself. She's not been herself ever since, poor woman.
Where can I find the herds boy?
Stanislav has a sheep pen in the meadow beyond the Troskovitz graveyard, right above the big crossroads outside Apollonia.
How do I get to the Hermit?
You're asking for trouble, lad. But all right, if you insist, you go through Apollonia, along the path below the rocks, till you reach the point where it crosses the stream. And from there, you take the path uphill to the left, leading into the rocks.
Who's this hermit fella, anyway?
No one knows. He settled in the rocks a few years back. Folk used to go to him for various healing ointments or advice.
And what has he got to do with this apparition?
Well, he was at death's door recently, bedridden, and then suddenly he's got his health back. Just like that. And he's like a different man since then. He sends everyone who goes to see him packing. Mark my words. He sold his soul to the devil to get better. And the devil sometimes comes here on the prowl for unwary souls.
I mean, he says don't know wife steals, right?
Where did these peculiar monks come from?
Hard to say, but they rode in on well-fed horses.
Monks on horseback? That's definitely odd.
Well, Bashka the Butcher says they came from the bishop about that diabolical apparition. In short, the Inquisition.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Perfect. Where's the monk? I don't see any monks. Oh wait. Nope, never mind.
Coming right up.
So, what should I ask first?
You'll like it here even
See.
more.
I'm gonna go try and talk to the bailiff for oil. It's like,
Greetings, Master Guard.
hold on, do you know something? Can I talk to you for a bit?
Greetings.
I need to know more about that strange apparition.
God, leave me alone with that.
Take care then.
Well, I tried. Do you know something about it?
I hear that some apparition was seen around here. Is it true?
Go to hell with that.
Can't at least ask, bro.
I need to speak with Sir Otto.
With the Royal Chamberlain? Are you yanking my official pizzle?
Why not?
I'd like to talk to him too, boy. But he's still in Prague. He's hardly ever here. Chamberlain Ulrich is in charge of things.
And where do I find him?
Where do you think? Up in the castle.
But they won't let me in there.
What do you want me to do about it? That's your problem. I'm not going to put in a word for you. I hardly know you.
Okay, I guess I'll do this later, probably.
I hear that some apparition was seen around here. Is it true?
Go to hell with that.
Oh, come on, man. Just spill the beans. What is it with people?
Good day to you.
I'd like to ask you about something.
No, I don't want to talk about it anymore. Go away, please.
I haven't said anything. Oh, I've seen this before. Ah, so I see. So it's like that.
Wait, Gerda. I didn't come to mock you. On the contrary, I want to help you.
Really?
I believe you really did see something. But I want to know what it really was.
So, what do you want me to tell you?
Relax, Gerda. Have a think, and then tell me what happened with the apparition.
It was the day before yesterday. I was picking marshmallow roots above the rocks. It grows by the cross there, near the big dry tree not far from the road to Tachov. I didn't get home till after dark when I suddenly realized I didn't have my knife.
So you went back to the cross?
God have mercy. He hopped up right out of the ground in front of me. He was all in black and he was grinding his teeth. I started to scream. There was something glinting in the dark and this clanking sound, and I just turned and scarpered.
That's all?
At one point I turned around and I saw a dark shadow darting across the field. Proper flying along it was, like the devil, and heading straight to Apollonia.
Could be just a bandit.
What's this place where you saw the apparition?
It's a conciliatory cross, erected in the memory of some innocent's death. They say some years ago, a young fellow killed himself on account of an unhappy love affair. He jumped from a cliff.
And the day after you saw the apparition, the cross was at an angle?
Aye, all askew. Everyone here saw it. I didn't go back. I can't.
Alright,
Don't worry, Gerda. Nobody's gonna make fun of you anymore. I'll find out what it was all about and what you really saw there.
What do you think happened?
No yet. I'm not gonna, go for assumptions.
I don't know yet, but you needn't fear. Everything will get cleared up soon.
Thank you. By all of the saints, thank you. But please, come and tell me how it turned out. I'll make it worth your while.
Alright, let's go fight this devil, I guess.
Gerda really did see something. That cross hides a secret.
Is this a cross like near the road? Somewhere? Oh, never mind. It's very far away. Talk to the villagers. There's still a few more. I don't know where to talk then. I think I already went through the whole town or something. I don't know if you know anything, to be honest.
I'd like to ask
Alright,
about
I
that
forgot
diabolical
there's also a
apparition.
quest about
I
getting
don't know
a
anything
loot.
about that.
Oh yes, come on mate, tell me something.
I heard you've got a really fine loot.
Aye, a lovely piece, God's truth. A rich Kuttenberg gent brought it in for repair. He hasn't been back to pick it up yet. Maybe he ran out of coin. The loot itself is worth a fair few groschen, and my repairs won't come cheap either.
Okay. I'll do the quest later. So I already talked to most people here. Wait, hang on a bit. Let's just investigate the cross.
Ja! Ja! Quick! Go!
Don't tell me I have to dig a body. This is the cross. Do I have to dig the body, mate? Oh wait, hang on. Come here. Get out the way. Alright, let's start.
Fresh soil. Someone was digging here recently.
Oh, thank God
It
there's
doesn't
no
look like
body.
an apparition, Gerda.
Crusaders of the Red Star Woven Rock. I think this might be it. Chronicles of the Night of the Cross. Lore books. That's new. I'm gonna have to check that a bit later. Crusader cloak.
He didn't take either the coin or the books. So it wasn't a thief. It must be something else he was after.
Right, so I've checked here. Now what? Let me just read the books a bit. I'm not reading the whole book, I'm just skip ahead until the end. Yada. That's pretty much it. What about this? That's it? There's nothing special in here. What's on the map? Drowner's map. I don't know where this is located even. Looks like tavern. What kind of map? Oh wait, never mind. This is just a map I got from a point of interest. What about this? Ooh, what's this? Looks like I found something out. I think I have to talk to the Hermit about it. And as for anything else, I have to find the Hermit somewhere. I still have the option of talking to more villagers, but I don't know what.
Go!
But I don't know who to talk. I already talked to anybody here. So let's just go to Stanislav. It's almost nighttime. Damn. Something's behind. Keep going. Nothing to see.
Doggy, good boy. I hear you saw some diabolical apparition. Is that true?
Was it the bailiff who sent you? Or old Croper?
No. I want to go to Apollonia to see Ambrose, the hermit. I've heard talk he's somehow linked to that apparition. So I need to know what you saw that night.
Why'd you want to know? Forget that shit, pal. It reeks of fire and brimstone.
Look, I know how to deal with something.
I know how to deal with evil spirits. I know a spell. Want to learn it?
Of course!
Say after me. Vade retro satana.
Vade retro satana.
Vade retro satana. Remember that. You just have to say it, and you'll drive away the devil.
My God, what a spell! It's clear you know your stuff. What did you
Well,
want to know?
thank you.
What exactly did you see that night at the crossroads?
A diabolical apparition. A black rider on a black horse flew into Apollonia. His eyes glowed, and his horse was black as charcoal. He turned this way and that a couple of times at the crossroads, and then darted off into the rocks. To the Hermit's place, I'm sure.
He turned this way and that. That's strange. Would the devil not know the way?
I'm telling the truth. Gerda from the apothecary saw him too.
But the hermit helps people though, doesn't he?
Aye, he did. Only now they're saying he was at death's door and sold his soul to the devil. And that was the horseman.
Why? Why would the old man have sold his soul to the devil and then kept living as a pauper in his hut?
Who knows what's going on in them rocks? Some devilish trickery for sure. Take care for now.
I'm not too sure about that. I don't believe in magic
That
tales
herdsboy really
or
did see something.
fairy
And
tales.
the trail leads into the rocks.
Alright, so all I think is just I think I'm have to find out about the hermit more. It's almost night time. I still have time for it. If I just cut through the forest. Oh, yay, ay, ay. That was a bad idea.
Whoa!
That was a bad idea. Never ever cut through a forest like that. Again. I have to save my game.
Whoa!
I found a tunnel. That's random.
Go! Quick!
Right, where should I go? It's a bad spot. If I fall from there, it would be instant death. Oop. Whew, almost, mate. Almost. Bro, I could just follow this. I could just follow the road all this time and then just not fall off the cliff. Damn it, mate.
Go!
See, that's much easier.
Oh,
One. Rich pickings today. Move, for fuck's sake! Stop!
I gotta pause a
Rip
bit.
your ass open! Somebody kill that!
Get him!
Oh, you're in trouble.
Get him, dog.
what do you want?
Thank you. I'll finish him up a bit.
Leave me be!
Kill him. Oh, good dog. Right, give me all your stuff then. Oh, we got some good stuff in here. I was right to kill him. Thank you very much. Give me your sword. I'll take it. Anyways, let's continue my journey. I'll have to go to the B area first. And after that, I'm going to the H area.
This is the place the ancient was talking about. The Hermit lives somewhere up here.
What? Somewhere up there, somewhere up here. Should I explore Apollonia better or just make straight to the Hermit? Why the fuck not? Somewhere up here. Wait, this place is the place that I found the deed. Sorry, the freaking letter to avoid. I don't know what it is. Where should I look for? Somewhere between the rocks. Okay, where exactly? If I were Hermit, where should I live? Shit, I don't have a fucking clue. Ah, found it. That wasn't too hard. Are you the Hermit? Of course you are.
God be with you, Hermit.
I don't have time for you. Go away.
Folk in the village are saying you've made a miraculous recovery. And since then, you won't let anyone near you. What happened?
Nothing happened. I just can't stand all these people coming here and disturbing me. Can't I have a moment's peace?
I came about that sword of yours. I'd like to buy it from you.
I'll keep my sword, thanks very much. It's a fine piece.
Right. Long since broken and unused. I wouldn't hum and haw too long if I were you. Radovan the blacksmith will give you a good price for it.
Oh, right. You mean that sword? I don't have it anymore.
I know you're lying, mate. Let's see, should I go tell him that, or is suspicious? What if I, say you're suspicious?
Judging by what I've heard about you, you're a bit fishy, Hermit.
What do you mean?
Well, there's a lot of talk about you in the village. They say you've made a pact with the devil, and are summoning demons from hell.
Old wives' tales. What do I care about such nonsense?
Well, but supposing it isn't nonsense.
Of course it is.
The apparition was seen by the conciliatory cross at night.
Old wives' tales.
I went to take a look, and it really is askew. But it wasn't magic that Hellspawn was wielding. It was a shovel. There was a hiding place beneath the cross. And the man digging there at night didn't have time to put the cross back in the right position.
By all the saints! So someone was digging there. What has that to do with me?
There was a brand new cloak of the Knights of the Cross in the hiding place. It's clear that the man doing the digging hid it there. Maybe to cover up who he really is. And what he's planning.
I still don't know what you want from me. What have I got to do with some cloak?
What about the charters then?
The man who took things from the hiding place can't have been some chance thief. Because he left a purse full of coin there.
So keep the groschen, lad, and stop pestering me. It's nothing to do with me.
I found some pretty interesting documents of the Order.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I reckon you do.
I'm sure
Ambrose.
about that.
According to one of the documents, you were appointed Seneschal of the Knights of the Cross with the Red Star. Or are you going to tell me it was some other Ambrose?
I'm not going to tell you anything. I don't know anything about any documents.
That's enough. I think there are enough fishy things going on around you for me to tell the bailiff. But you're in luck. All I'm after is that broken sword. So, come clean.
You're wide of the mark. But in the end, maybe you could help me.
What do you want help with, Ambrose?
I'm not Ambrose. He died some time ago. I am Conrad, Knight of the Cross with the Red Star.
What? That's interesting. I never expected that.
What are you doing in the Hermit's hut then?
In Prague, I got into a serious dispute. Ambrose was the only person who could help me. That's why I came to see him.
I'm guessing that the diabolical horseman scaring people round these parts was you.
That was not my intention, believe me.
Hey, jeez, you could just, disguise yourself as a nobleman or something. Can you do that in the first place?
Ambrose is dead, you say? How did it happen?
He was an old man. Unfortunately, he was already at death's door when I found him.
And you had nothing to do with his death?
Of course not. Ambrose was my friend. I'd known him for 20 years. He was a good member of the Order, and an outstanding teacher.
Ambrose was a member of your order?
More than a member. He was the Seneschal, second in rank only to the Grand Master. He served the Order for many years before getting into a dispute with the Prague chapter and the Inquisition. Then he had to disappear. I was the only one to know where to look for him. But I came too late. All he managed to tell me was his last wish.
You scared the life out of Gerda from Troskovitz that night. What were you doing there?
Ambrose had a hiding place beneath the cross where he kept things from his past.
I found some documents there from the Knights of the Cross. But Ambrose clearly wasn't interested in them. So what did he send you to get?
He sensed that death was coming for him. He wanted me to help settle his affairs. And he also longed to hold his old sword in his hands one last time. I went to his hiding place that very night. But by the time I got back, Ambrose was dead. I put the blade on his grave in place of a cross.
So the sword is on Ambrose's
That's gonna
grave?
be a problem.
Will you tell me where I can find it?
You want to disturb his rest?
Hey,
I
for
just
you,
want
Henry.
the sword, that's all. It's no use to him now.
All right. I'll tell you where his grave is if you fulfill Ambrose's last wish instead of me. I can't do it.
Alright.
Why should I?
Because you'll be helping fulfill a good man's last wish. And also, Because you're not likely to find the grave without me. I can't show my face in the village. So we can make a deal that suits us both. It's up to you.
I know I'm gonna do it. I'm just trying to get through the whole dialogue to increase my speech level.
All right. What am I supposed to do?
Listen carefully then. There's an old widow called Margaret living in the village. Take this cross to her and say to her exactly these words. Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what is rightfully his.
Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what is rightfully his.
That's right.
I hope she'll know what this is about.
Don't worry, she will. Give her the cross, and I'll tell you where you can find the sword. Benedictio Domini sit tecum.
Ah, shite. I have a short memory that this is really fucking terrible, but I mean, I can try to at least convey the message, but damn, I have a short-term memory. It's gonna be a big problem. Where should I go then next? Let's see. Oh, it's back at Charles College. Nice.
Here you go. Take it.
You know, I wonder if I can then send home, but I don't have any home yet. What does it mean, you know, at home? Like, Rodobun's blacksmith, this tavern, or anywhere. I wish it would be specified where the home actually is. Right, so I gotta remember the message. Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but he must claim what's rightfully his. I think I got the message. Probably. Let's just hope I don't mess this up.
Whoa!
Don't you see I'm walking here?
I need to speak to you.
Whoa!
Good day. What would you like?
This might seem strange, but I'm supposed to give you this.
A cross? Mother of God. What's the meaning of this?
Margaret, Ambrose forgives you.
Oh, thank
but
God,
his
I'm
brother
not the
must
one
get what he
signing it.
deserves.
Ambrose? The Hermit?
It was his wish that I give you the cross and the message. He said you'd know what it's about.
Oh my God! By all that's holy, it couldn't possibly be him. All those years, I'd lost hope. I never forgave myself. I committed a mortal sin.
Well, I don't know what you did. But this is supposed to be your absolution.
No, there's no absolution. Not yet. You said it yourself. Not until Ambrose's brother gets what he deserves. The bones. They still lie there outside the wall. Help me. His soul must find peace.
What am I supposed to do?
All right. I'll help you. But you'll have to tell me more.
Thank you, lad, thank you. But not here. We must go to the graveyard. That's where my curse lies.
Let's go then. There's no time to waste.
Here it is.
What does the graveyard have to do with absolution?
Hold on. Not so fast. I'll tell you everything. First, tell me... Are you afraid of the dead?
The dead should rest in peace. Even if they aren't in consecrated ground.
You're right, lad. But sometimes there's no choice but to disturb them. You see, one poor soul is waiting for redemption. For years and years.
Ah, I get it now. Ambrose's brother has to get what he deserves. This is about the soul of Ambrose's brother.
His name was Yun. He lies outside the graveyard wall, buried without rites. He's been there for 30 years.
Why doesn't he have a proper grave?
Because suicides can't enter the kingdom of heaven. They have to be buried outside the walls,
That's just...
like the unclean.
Bro,
The worst thing
come
about
on.
it is that Jan didn't kill himself. He didn't deserve such a dishonorable burial, and it's my fault. I said nothing.
Bro, this
What happened
fucking
to him?
sucks.
The memories are painful. We were childhood friends, and Jan loved me. Only, I chose his friend Vashek over him. He couldn't get over the rejection. So he lay in wait for Vashek one evening.
And Vashek killed him?
It was an accident. They quarrelled. Jan drew his sword first, and Vashek had to defend himself. Apparently, they got close to the cliff edge while they were fighting, and Jan fell. When they found his body at the bottom of the cliff, people thought he'd killed himself. The only one who didn't believe it was Jan's brother.
Did you see it? Were you there?
No, but I believed my Vashek. He would never have lied to me. It pained him till the day he died, and he lived in fear of Jan's brother creeping up behind him one day and taking his revenge. In the end, that fear ate him up from inside.
Why didn't Ambrose avenge his brother Jan's death? He must have realised that you two were involved in it.
He went away to Prague and joined an order of knights. He didn't want revenge, most likely. He let us live in peace.
But then he came back and became a hermit in Apollonia. It never occurred to you that it was him?
No. His name was Adam before, but he changed it to Ambrose. Besides, he got old. And I don't go to the cliffs much.
Ah, the conciliatory cross where they saw the apparition. That's to commemorate Jan.
His brother Ambrose had it built there. And those diabolical apparitions. It's my fault for saying nothing. God is punishing me for my sins.
Nonsense. God wouldn't use a diabolical apparition to scare you, would he? And what's more, Ambrose forgave you, didn't he?
Only on the condition that Jan's bones will be laid to rest in consecrated ground. Help me lay him to rest in a proper grave, please.
But without telling the priest and gravedigger. Isn't that sacrilege?
That's the only way we can put right a terrible mistake. Jan didn't kill himself.
Well, I mean, they're not here right now, so...
We'll give him a proper burial. Jan's soul has the right to eternal rest.
Thank you. The Lord will pay you back 100-fold. There's a rose bush outside the graveyard wall. You'll find his bones beneath it. Please bury him beside my Vashek. Here, beneath the pine tree. In that way they'll be reconciled at least in death. Then place Ambrose's cross on his grave to bless their reconciliation.
Alright. There's more quests in another quest in another quest. Again. And so where's the body again? I kind of forgot. Right, the rose bushes. Somewhere around here. Wait, I thought it said outside of the cemetery grave. What? Oh wait, no. Never mind. I was just digging a grave first. Can I go up? Oh, yeah. Jesus, bro. The writing team, mate. Give a huge credit to them making an interesting story like this. How they think stuff like that? I must have questions. Now I understand why there's tons of video of, people get the early game playing it around 100 and 200 hours. I thought it was like some sort of bait. Like there's no way you guys play that game that much, right? It hasn't even released yet, but you guys get the early game. Like it's not that what's the word? It's not that fun yet, right? and I was wrong. I mean, it's not that I, kind of doubt the game is right, but phew, it's just that it had all the drama and the controversy and reason it was before. I don't know what to think, but thankfully this game just proves me wrong. So I'm sorry about that.
Your journey ends here, Jan. I don't know what you have on your conscience. But rest in peace. I don't know much about prayer in these situations, but... Our Father, there are many sinners in this world, but in the end, we all face your judgment. For what we should have done, but lacked the courage to do. So forgive me this little sacrilege. You know better than anyone that it was the right thing to do. Thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven, and deliver us from evil. Amen.
Amen. That's a nice prayer there,
Holy
Henry.
God, Holy Mighty One, Holy Immortal One, have mercy on us. O Angel of Christ, Holy Guardian and Protector of my soul and body, forgive me every transgression which I have committed this day, and deliver me from every craft of my enemy and adversary. May I not anger my God by any sin. The Lord Almighty grant us a peaceful night and a perfect end. God in heaven, grant poor Jan eternal salvation. So many years in unconsecrated ground, and I blamed myself. Amen.
Amen. Alright, I get that's done.
Thank you. May God reward you, lad. I'd given up all hope.
I understand. A sin like that is a hard cross to bear.
30 years. I thought about it every day.
It's all right now. You did the right thing. Everything else is beyond the law of man.
I'd like to reward you somehow.
I expect you wouldn't want anyone to hear about all this, right?
Well, if you... Will you keep it to yourself?
All right. I'll accept the coin, and that'll be the end of it.
Thank you again for your help. God be with you, Henry.
Alright, finally finished my quest. Ooh, and I level up my scholarship. I'm just talking. Nice. Oh, where's the bloody horse? I can at least go straight to the Hermit. I'll finish my quest. It's nighttime, but I have time at least to make it back. If I go fast, then I'll be able to go home for supper.
Docedo espes nostra, salva, Ave Maria, gratia plena.
Let him go! Jesus Christ.
Hey, fella! Listen!
What the?
Let him go!
Help me. My God. Virgin Mary. I'll get you.
Man of God!
No. Fuck me.
Fuck! Another one!
What in the actual fuck?
What are you doing?
Oh wait! I'm sorry! I thought it was just something.
Enough!
You and your
I give up!
I'll beat you to a...
Calm down! I surrender!
From me.
I gotta.
Fuck, another one!
I thought it was an enemy. Damn it, bro. Who's that? Is that a bandit?
Sell it somewhere. Well, no, but it's
Well.
possible. At this rate, we'll... Mother of God! Stop! Come here!
Ay, ay.
Ah, a buyer for our wares.
I'm
Well,
not
at least
buying
they're
anything
not
off you.
hostile.
No, wait, hold on. I've got a seriously good offer for you here.
What exactly?
I have an exquisite apple. Now that's an offer you can't refuse.
Yeah, I'm not really buying anything.
Thanks, but I won't be buying anything.
Maybe I'm not making myself clear. This is an offer you cannot refuse.
Nah.
I'm not paying that much for a plain old apple.
God, you're a blockhead. So let's forget the fucking trade, shall we? To
Yeah,
hell!
let's just fight, bro.
Ha ha! You never saw that coming!
You've no chance against me!
Shut up! Show your stuff! You won't get me!
You're no match for me!
Whoa. Oh, I love that animation so much. Alright, what you got for me? I had a bad day because of you cunts. I was killed the freaking hermit. Luckily, I didn't kill him. And I had to run away to let things cool off a bit. Because I can't see the fucking duck. Oh, that's such a bad luck, mate. Ooh, but I'll take your stuff, eh? Anyways, let's go back again. Hopefully he will forget about the things I did to him. I know I should have gone like in daytime, but it's my fault for being impatient a bit. Alright, I hope things will be cooled down there. Like the crossroad. Yeah, there was the bastards, the Inquisition, right? Just like freaking Star Wars, bro. Inquisition, Inquisitors, Inquisition, same thing, right? Like the Empire versus the Republican. Ooh, you got books, nice. You got mint as well. I'll take this, take this. Now hand me your sword and your shield. Yeah, I wish there would be another update, you know, to pick things up from the ground a bit easier. And to freaking, I know. Some crossbow. Take this, take this. Ooh, let me take the wine. Oh, where's his weapon? There you go. There's another one, right? Somewhere in here. I'm back. I'm sorry that I hit you, but it was an accident. Let bygones be bygones, right?
Just a little longer.
Bro, wake the fuck up.
There's that lunatic! Just
I surrender.
You'll get no mercy
Enough.
from me.
Chill out. How do I stop this?
Enough.
I'm hit.
I give up. Wait.
You and your
I surrender.
Okay, I have to knock him off, I guess. I'm sorry, okay, it wasn't my intention. Okay, just calm yourself out,
You leave
mate.
me no other choice.
Calm the fuck down. Alright, just
I'll beat you
chill
to a
out a
bloody
bit.
pulp, fucker.
I saved your ass, mate. Calm now.
You fucker! No,
I surrender.
You piece of shit!
Enough.
Okay. Okay. Jesus. Just sleep there for a while, right? I'll take this. I know I'm a terrible person, mate. I tried to talk to you. Now please, calm down, alright? Alright. I guess he's asleep for a bit. I'm just gonna go sleep as well.
Here you are, you fucking brute! I'll fix you, cough up some coin, or I'll turn you in and you'll pay for it in the pillory.
I didn't even mean to do that, man. Alright, just pay for it.
Now hold on. I'll pay you. There's no need to drag anyone else into this.
And don't think that I won't count that money, you bastard.
Man, you finally clear your jets a bit, huh?
Get out!
Damn it. What was that all about?
I think I owe you an explanation.
Yeah, you're right. Let's hear it then.
And some
what is it you want
reward.
to hear from me?
Why were they trying to kill you?
I had proof that our Grand Master Zdeněk had betrayed the Order and was conspiring with the Prague chapter. But it was turned against me. Damned Inquisition. First they chased out Ambrose, and now me.
Where can I find Ambrose's broken sword?
It's not far. At the edge of the meadow up there are 2 entangled birch trees. There's a grave beneath them, and the sword is on the grave.
That's all I need to know.
And that's an end to it. This is in return for your silence.
Thank you. I won't say a word. Don't worry.
Farewell, friend. Go with God. Benedictio Domini sit tecum.
I hope they give him more. 85 groschen. Found freedom.
Get out of here!
Hang on a sec.
Why are you showing that off? Ah!
That's for confiscating my groschen, you fucking cunt. Alright, I have enough. I had bad luck, I tell ya. What time is it? It's almost daytime. Might as well just wait for daytime. Okay, so first things first, after that, a little conflict by the Hermit. After all the items that I had looted from these bodies right here, wasted my groschen for 300. Get 885 groschen in return. I would say I'm a bit of a broke right now because of it. I told you I have bad luck in this game. Not just in game, but in real life. Such a shame. That was a good mom crushing there. Oh well, at least I can finally get the Hermit sword.
Quick! Quick! Whoa! Whoa!
Where is it? Where is it, Mr. Grave again? Above the Hermit's hovel. Wait, so let's go back. Says here above the Hermit's hovel. I need to find 2 birch trees.
Where's the Hermit's grave? It ought to be somewhere around here.
Where is it? Somewhere with a birch tree entangled somewhere. Oh, found a birch tree. I don't see any grave. Sorry about that. About the, banging thing in the roof. I have a bit of construction up there. My roof's got a bit of leak because it was raining hard yesterday, and my room got a bit leak. Actually, not a bit leak, like lots of water came to the room, almost right the freaking my fucking laptop. Luckily, it didn't get to my laptop, but it did get to my charger laptop. I had to replace it, which had to get cheap one for for budget options, but at least it was compatible because for the original it was around, but it's a bit expensive, and I had to ship in around 2 months to get into there to my location. Yeah, it just can't wait that long. Well, at least I get a new charger for it. Now where to find the grave? I can't see the grave anywhere. Looking for a birch tree somewhere. Let me check from clues I was seeing so far. Spot is marked by 2 entangled birch trees. Somewhere in entangled birch trees. Wait, is that it? Entangled birch trees. Okay, I found it. Yes. Finally, after all this time.
There's nothing more here. Sorry, Ambrose. Rest in peace.
Sorry, big mate. I'm just looking for a sword. Which is in front of my eyes.
Now that's what I call steel. It may be broken.
How do I unbury it? How do I bury it again? Oh, let's just forget about that for a second.
Do I want to send Mutt home? Mutt, Tizheliov.
Tizheliov? That's pretty far from here. Hey, I got your sword. I hope it's worth it.
So I'm back, Master Blacksmith.
Excellent. How did it go with the Hermit?
He's dead.
What? Did you?
No, not me. It just got a bit complicated. Anyway, It turns out old Ambrose really used to be a knight, and this really is Toledo steel. You were right, blacksmith.
God's nails. That's quite something.
First class welded steel. Ambrose must have broken the sword himself, deliberately. It wouldn't have just happened in battle.
That's exactly what we need. See now, youngster. My clever plan worked out nicely in the end.
Right. Well, thank you very much for your, clever plan.
You haven't disappointed me yet, lad. So I'm sure forging an exceptional sword won't be a problem for you either.
Wait, I thought you wanted to do it yourself. I'm just your assistant, after all.
Not at all. I trust you. One day you'll become a master. That is, unless you lose your head first.
Haha, very funny. I almost got my head chopped up because of this. Alright, let's finish this. Ooh, that's a good price there. If I sell it. At least I can't. Alright, let's do this. Luckily, all my, at least my craftsmanship stat is maxed out. Alright, it'll be done in no time, so be patient a bit. Right, let's do this quick. I'm so low on health. I haven't got marigold. I haven't drank the marigold. That's what I'm saying.
Bloody hell. I'm overheating it. Looks like it's almost done. And that's that.
Nice. Now, as for the finishing touches, this will be done in a jiffy. Hang on a sec.
Alright, done.
There we go. Let me just check. Yep. 100 quality. Fine done.
What do you want here, you scoundrel? Why'd you barge in here?
After all the things I've done for you, you called me a scoundrel. You know what? I'ma just sell the sword instead.
I've got something for you, blacksmith.
God's nails, you weren't bullshitting.
I'd say it looks pretty much like a sword, eh?
Looks like. This is a damned fine piece of steel. Damned fine.
Thanks. I was glad to help, but now there's something I need from you.
I'll pay you, of course. And if you want to do some smithing, I won't throw you out of my forge either.
No, you know full well what I need. I have to get to Samin's wedding.
Why is it so important for you? It'll just be a lot of people stuffing their faces. You can find that anywhere.
I have my reasons, and you don't need to know them.
God's nails, lad. You're full of mysteries. But whatever, that's your business. I don't mind taking you to the wedding. Nothing to it. We can set off once you're ready.
Alright, finally. Now that's done, I need a shower. Oh, that's how long have I been recording? 1 hour and 36 minutes. Well, look at the state in my end. All this just about a bloody sword. All my clothes bloody and bare up. At least my armor is fine. And I got some new good stuff here. I got lots of booze here as well. Alright.